you believe we really sung this song 900 times already? No, Penelope, you must have lost count. We're at 1023. My throat is sore and I'm really thirsty. It's no time to think about yourself, Nancy. She's right. As Conrad Birdie's biggest fans, we must continue to think about him and only him. So let's go. We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you. Daddy, I wish you hurry. I want to have this mess cleared away before Conrad comes down. This mess, as you call it, Kim, is my breakfast, and I intend to enjoy it.
Kim, your father has the right to enjoy his eggs, but I'm sure he won't mind if you quietly start cleaning away some of the other things. There we are. All done. Did you enjoy yourself, dear? And now let us hurry along.
Doris, I'm not budging from this room till I get my coffee and read my paper.
I'm sorry, dear. I didn't have time to make your coffee this morning. Having a nice warm 7-Up?
Morning, Pop. Here's your paper. I hope you don't mind, but I cut out a few articles about Conrad. I've tried to run this house on a democratic basis. I've extended the privilege of self-determination to both the woman I married and my children.
Mr. McAfee, I hope you won't mind keeping off the phone for a few minutes. We're expecting a long-distance phone call from New York.
Perfectly, Rod. I'll just go ahead and have a warm 7-Up. Mother, what's wrong?
Nothing, dear. Your mother's just excited about Conrad being here, that's all.
He's coming, he's coming. Mother, I'll get the eggs, you call the kids.
Ursula, you better hurry if you want to watch me.
I'm here, Ken. Shh, here he is.
Calling for lunch. Hey, dear.
Doris, about that boy, he has no respect.
Please hurry, he's just shy.
Well, if you ask me, Doris. After all, Doris, Kim is only 15. I don't want her. Please, Daddy, not in front of everybody. We'd better go. I don't care who's here. No ill mannered kid is going. Tell him, Pa. You be quiet. This is my house until you're 18. But, Daddy. Until you're 18. But, Daddy. I said, will you leave me alone?
Hey, you have nowhere to say that. The boy is our guest.
This is my house until you're 18. But, Daddy. I said, be quiet until you're 18. But, Daddy. Will you leave me alone?
Mr. and Mrs. McAfee, Kim, Randy, is this the way that you want 35 million Americans to see you?
What are you talking about?
You're going to be on television with Conrad.
On television?
I just got the confirmation from Ed Sullivan himself.
Me? On the Ed Sullivan Show?
That's right, and to the great audience out there, you're an American dream come true. And for the free world's sake, Mr. McAfee, don't destroy that dream.
Me on the Ed Sullivan Show? Ed Sullivan. Me, Harry McAfee, being with Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. We're gonna be on Ed Sullivan. I've got a wonderful wife, 2 swell kids, a good job, and now this, and I love you! Ed Sullivan. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Sweet Apple, Ohio, where a typical American family, Mr. and Mrs. Harry McAfee, and their children, Randy and Kim, are gathered to bid farewell to a typical American soldier, Conrad Birdie. Where's Ed?
One more time, oh baby, one more time. It really is so hard, oh baby, so hard. You know I need your love. So keep it from this place. Okay, brace yourself, Kim.
Brace yourself, Conrad Birdie!
Hugo, you hit him! He deserved it. He was a thief of luck. Hugo Peabody, I am never speaking to you again.
I demand to know who's responsible for this. Who let that kid in here?
I did, Albert.
Rosie?
It's sort of a farewell present from me to you. Wear it in good health.
Rosie, come back. Where are you going? I need you. You can't leave me alone.
You're not alone, Albert. You're on television. He's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
He's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you. I can't believe Conrad is going to go into the army. I have every intention on writing to the president himself to let Conrad stay. We must continue to sing our pledge for up to 6,962 times. We can't stop now. Come on, girls, let's go see outside the mayor's house. Maybe he could help us save Conrad. We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
That's right. The heck with you. From now on, it's just gonna be me, Rosie, on the town, singing, dancing, having a ball, making up for 8 years of being in love with a mama clutching, ass with splitting. What did I ever see in him? How did I ever get involved that way? Now that it's over, I can smile and say, what did I ever see in him? Boy, I was way out of luck. But now I'm safely on the ground again. Now that my senses have been found again. What did I ever see in him? Is he tender? No, he's not. Is he thoughtful? No, he's not. Am I crazy? What's he got that I found so darn appealing? What did he ever do for me? Well, to be honest, he was sometimes nice, but still it wasn't worth the awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken things, broken nails, broken heart. How did I ever, what did I ever, why did I ever? Don't be upset, Miss Alvarez. All men can't be like that. Every one of them, they're all the same. Egotistical, selfish human beasts. Then what are we poor women to do, Miss Alvarez? Use them. How do you like them apples, Mr. Peterson? Do we need them? No, we don't. Do we want them? No, we don't. Will we leave them? No, we won't. Tell me, what did I say that for? What did we ever see in them? How did we ever think that they were nice? Take it from us, we paid an awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken dates, broken nails, broken heart. What did we ever see in Hugo F. Peabody? Huh? Hugo, what did I ever see in him? Why, he's as bad as Mr. Peterson, if not worse. Miss Alvarez, I'm coming with you. Don't be ridiculous, Kim. Now look, why don't you have some milk and cookies and go to bed like a good little girl? It's too late for cookies, Miss Alvarez. I want to live. Aha, there she is, the stabbed me in the heart when my back was turned.
Get out of my way, Albert.
Be careful, Sonny. She may be armed.
I can handle it, Mama. You go upstairs and check to see that Conrad is all right.
Coming, Conrad.
Albert, for the last time, will you let me by? I'm going on the town tonight, and I don't want to waste another minute.
Not until I've had my say, Rose. I just wanted to let you know that thanks to Mama's quick thinking, the kiss will take place after all. Tomorrow morning at the railroad station just before Conrad leaves. So it looks like you failed, Rose, as anyone must fail who tries to stop Al Peterson, King Kong in the music industry.
What did I ever see in him? How could I ever think that he was nice? Take it from me, I paid an awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken days, broken nails, broken heart. What did I ever see in him?
Rosie, I need you. Please come back, Rosie. And just remember one more thing. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never harm me. Sorry to do this in front of you folks, but I had to let Miss Alvarez go. I'll get that.
Probably another long-distance collect call.
Hello, this is Albert Peterson speaking. I'm sorry, Mr. Lewis, but Miss Rose Alvarez is no longer with us. That's right.
Miss Alvarez, wait for me, I'm coming. And where do you think you're going, young lady? With Rosie to live. Upstairs. But Daddy. Upstairs, you hear me? I said upstairs. Miss Alvarez is right. You're all the same. I never asked for much of my children, just respect, a little respect. That's all I asked for, respect. But did I get respect? I did not get respect. Got no respect. I respect you, Pa. I don't want your respect. You're just a child. What good is respecting a child? Yours. Take me upstairs. I'm not a woman.
Rosie, I need you.
Sorry, boy. Where are you going?
Nowhere, Mama. Just out. It's stuffing here, so I thought to look for Rose, Mama. I love her and I want her back.
Is that all, Sonny? I thought it was something serious. By all means, find your lady and bring her back here. And by the way, when you get back, you won't find me here.
Mama, I've had enough of this. If you really love me, help me find Rosie before it's too late. Haven't you realized what happened? The poor girl's gone.
Oh, you're right. I'll help you find her. Only, maybe I'd better give you a message from Conrad first.
What message?
Nothing to worry about, darling. He just says he's going out tonight. He doesn't think he'll get back in time to kiss Kim tomorrow.
Mama, why didn't you tell me this before?
I tried to, darling sweetheart, but nobody asked me.
I don't know what's the matter with him. He knows how much this means to me. Conrad.
Take it easy, I'm coming. Before you start hollering, Albert, I just want to let you know. I'm tired of getting up at 9 every morning and having people watching me when I eat and letting kids poke me in the eye. I want to have some fun. Go out, please go with squirrels, don't you understand?
Mama, don't just stand there. Do something.
Conrad, did you ever think in terms of more mature women? Oh, there goes my back. Now look, Albert, this is my last night before I go into the army, and I'm going out.
You can't go out without my permission. It says so in your contract. You stay right here.
Sizzling steaks, all ready for tasting. And there's Cadillacs, all shiny and new. Gotta move, 'cause time is all wasting. Oh, I've got a lot of living to do. There are men of 1920 are suave and precious and true. Older men who give up plenty have got a lot of living to do. There's music to play, places to go, people to see. Everything, yeah, for you and me. Hey, you can sit here, don't you? Yes, Mr. Birdie. What's the lowdown on this town? Well, Sweet Apple, Ohio was founded in 1852 by Jeremiah S. Apple, who... what do you do here? Where'd you go to have fun? Well, there's the church basement and the sweet shop, and the older kids go to the ice house. What's there? I don't know. Ice, I guess? It just so happens, Mr. Birdie, the ice house is where people go when they want to be alone. Hey, ain't it the girl who's supposed to kiss? I'm a fully grown woman and I insist on being treated as such. As a matter of fact, that is why I'm leaving home. Now you're talking.
Come on, let's pack. We got things to do.
Places to play, places to go, people to see. Everything, yeah, for you and me. Oh, life's so long, if only you know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. We got a lot of living, such a lot of living. What a lot of living to do. Yeah!
Kim, come back, Kim, where are you? Hugo, have you seen Kim? Don't ask me, ask Conrad Birdie. What are you talking about? They're out together, roller racing, and loop the loop. I'm leaving. Motorboat races, loop the loop.
Miss McAfee, you haven't seen Conrad, have you?
No, but I intend on seeing him, Mr. Peterson.
Rosie, I gotta find Rosie.
See what's going on.
Yeah.
Get me anything. That bow and arrow I bought you last Christmas with the suction tips. Don't just stand there. My daughter's gonna have to loop the loop with a fiend. Get me a water gun. Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today. Kids who can understand anything they say. Kids, they're disobedient, disrespectful, noisy, crazy, sloppy, lazy, loafers, wild rock subject. Kids, you can talk and talk till your face is blue. Kids, but they still do just what they want to do. Why can't they be like we were, perfect in every way? What's the matter with kids today? Kids. Why don't they lower the chapter to about 11? Kids. I didn't know what marriage was until I was in it. Kids. Kids, they are just impossible to control. Kids, with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Why can't they be like we did? What's wrong with Sammy K? Hey, Pop, here's my pea shooter. A pea shooter? What goes up? Oh, give it to me. What's the matter with kids today?
Rosie, I'm coming, Rosie. Hurry, Mama. Oh, wait.
I don't know why we have to go running around all night looking for someone it would be better not to find in the first place. If you ask me, sonny boy, you'll come home.
I told you, Mama, I'm not coming home until I find Rosie. Now, if you wish to leave, that's okay with me. As a matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. Why don't you go home, Mama?
What did you say, sweetheart darling?
I said, why don't you go home, Mama?
Would you mind repeating that once more, sunshine of my existence?
I said, why don't you go home, Mama? I don't need you anymore.
So it's come at last. At last it's come. The day I knew would come at last has come at last. My sonny boy doesn't need me any longer. Well, what are you waiting for? Get rid of me. Just throw me out with the used grapefruits and the empty cans from the tuna fish. And never mind putting a lid on it. Leave it open so 100,000 pussycats can walk all over a mother. Runs your baby shoes. Kissed every little bruise. Who picked your dirty socks up off the floor? You coughed and who was there? It's just too hard to bear. A mother doesn't matter anymore. girls are for rich people. Just wrap me up in a flag and throw me in the river. On Mother's Day! And precious, by the way, the doctor called today. What I got, a condition, yes, he's sure. I'll last a week or two. There's nothing he can do. Because of a condition, there's no cure. That time you caught the crew who made you chicken soup and read you Bambi till the throat was sore. You sacrificed your life, then bang, you get the knife. Now a mother doesn't matter anymore.
Are you finished, Mama?
Yes, Sonny boy.
Good night, Mama.
Good night, Sonny boy.
My name is not Sunny Boy. Just say my name once, Mama.
Good night. Albert!
Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Kim?
Mr. McCaffrey, well, a great pleasure seeing you again. But sadly, Conrad's affairs no longer interest me. I'm looking for Miss Alvarez to tell her that Conrad and Kim.
They've run off together. And if we don't find them soon, Mr. Peterson, I intend on calling the FBI.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. Ursula?
Is she missing too? Mr. Peterson, where's my daughter? Kim, where's my kids?
They're probably all down at the drugstore. Maybe having one of those food fights.
Food fights?
Food fights!
Kids, I don't know what's wrong with these kids today.
Kids who can understand anything they say.
Kids, they are so ridiculous and so immature. I don't see why anybody wants them. Just you wait and see. Kids, they are so impossible to control. You'll be old enough to. Kids, with their awful clothes and their rock and roll. Another teenage delinquent. Why can't they be like you were? Perfect in every way.
What's the matter with kids? Two kids! What the devil's wrong with these kids today? Kids who can guess that they would turn out that way? Why can't they be like we were? Perfect in every way. What's the matter with kids today? Kids! What's the devil's wrong with these kids today? Kids who can guess that they would turn out that way? Why can't they be like we were? Perfect in every way.
What's the matter with kids? What's the matter with kids?
What's the matter with kids today?
Rosie, where have you been? I've been looking for you all night. I have good news for you, Rosie. I did it. I sent Mama home. I'm a new man, Rose, a world leader. But I have to find Conrad.
It could have been such a wonderful life. I could have been Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English wife. heart to heart with no friends?
I'll always have time to talk with the woman who by tomorrow evening I'll be able to call.
Don't say it, Rose.
I'll be able to call you Mother.
The cruelest word I ever heard. To think I would live to see the day my sonny boy leaves me.
And when Albert and I are married, I'm gonna dance like there's no tomorrow and dance.
So long, Rose.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
There's no one here. Come on.
Now look, Albert.
Conrad, it took me every cent I had to bail you out, and I don't want you to see until you're out of the state. Now get on board.
Now wait a minute, buddy. You saved my life, and whether you'll pay me no guarantee or not, you got a contract with me forever.
Conrad, what are you saying?
Here's a blank piece of paper I signed my name to, Albert. Just fill in whatever you want.
Hello. Oh, Albert.
Mama?
Rose, you look good for a change. Don't worry, I know all about you two. I won't make a fuss. I'll do what any intelligent mother has to do. Goodbye, Albert dear. Don't worry about this dress. You have 3 new dresses as soon as the train passes over.
Mama, I have no time for any nonsense. Now get on that train.
Mr. Peterson, what have you done with Mr. Birdie? He's not in that jail, is he?
How should I know where he is? I haven't seen him all night. I'm just out here to say goodbye to Rosie.
Mr. Peterson! Now, there's no point in getting excited, dear. After all, there's no real harm done. Kim and Hugo are back together now. As a matter of fact, he proposed to her this morning and she accepted.
Great news, sir. I proposed to Kim this morning. She said yes.
Ah!
It's exciting, isn't it? Maybe I'll start calling you Dad.
Ah! Dear, what's wrong? My life is over now. I'll sell house and go into a nursing home.
Albert, the train's leaving. Get on.
Bye, Conrad.
Albert! Albert, don't leave me.
Well, here I am, Albert. 6:30 on the button. Where's the train?
It looked like 6:25.
But you told me to be here at 6:30 sharp.
With Conrad
I know because
and Mama.
you wanted us to miss that train.
That's the inspiration, Rose. Why get on a train to New York when I have tickets to Pumpkin Falls, Iowa?
What's in Pumpkin Falls, Iowa?
An opening of the teaching staff at Pumpkin Falls Junior High School. They want someone to teach English and domestic science. And I hope you brought your documents, Rose, because they prefer the applicant to be married.
Oh, Albert.
Rosie, has anyone ever told you you have the most beautiful name in the world? And my life is Rose.